crazy. A nigga finna be 20 in 2 days. 2 decades? Bro, that's crazy, man. Just wanna thank God, bro, first of all. Thank my family, thank my friends. Glad to be living, man. There's so much more to life, and I'm just now trying to figure it out. Let the journey continue. And for all my other people that have birthdays coming up, or birthdays that recently passed, hope your journey continues to be a strong one. What's good, Double R gang? Today, we got a interesting video. I'm so mad because all these videos I could leave just stream and post. It'd be so much easier, but now I gotta go through all this. So I mean, it's cool though, bro. I'm still on the grind, bro. I'm still determined. But it's a TikTok predator, and his name is the Budday. I first thought his name said Bootay. I was like, nah, this nigga's a let's get to it. It said it was allegations, but I'm sure it's just more than allegations. I just realized I had a comb my hair with this whole time. Wow, it's crazy.
Hey, look who's back. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The day is back. For those that missed me, I'm sorry. For those that were being haters while I was gone.
Oh my, this nigga look like he stink. Oh my gosh. The nigga smell like moldy cheese and some old shit. I don't know.
It's okay.
Jesus,
you do you, boo. I just decided to take a little mini vacation from TikTok just to kind of cool myself off from all the fire that's been going around. So I'm back. There is no stopping me. There is no stopping the storm, the fire that is the bidet. For those that like me or follow me just to spread hate, to try to get me off this app, you realize you're wasting your time. Best thing for you to do is just to block and not follow, because the less followers I get, the less more I want to be on. The more followers I get, the more I love to be on here. Even if it's just to piss you off.
Niggas chatting so much, bro. I almost shut the video off. I ain't even gonna lie.
So there's this little app called TikTok. Not sure if you've heard of it.
Bro, oh my god, TikTok used to be so cringy.
A couple commentators here and there have talked about it, I think, but right now it's still pretty obscure.
TikTok is the new Musical.ly. From what I can tell, it seems to be some sort of love
song. TikTok has been getting a lot of
But no, in all seriousness, if you somehow haven't heard of TikTok, I genuinely envy you. I yearn for a simpler time when all we had to worry about were spoiled musical stars and highly irritating violence. But now we've all got to deal with shit like this clogging our timelines every second of the day.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're Alexa Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
Good news is cringe compilations are back on the rise, so at this rate we'll never run out of young children to make fun of. But with any app that brings in a large demographic of children, you're gonna have a large demographic of adults too. I don't think it's unreasonable to say that most of TikTok's user base is probably comprised of people under 14 and over 14.
I know you did not.
User base is probably comprised of people under 14 and
oh, bro, you did not just do that, bro. You got guts posting this shit on the internet, bro. You better than me. Oh my god, I just got secondhand embarrassment. I don't even know the nigga. Jesus.
Over 45.
TikTok is a dangerous place, bro.
Look, I'm not saying the app is crawling with pedophiles, but the app is crawling with pedophiles. I mean, let's be real. There's this one man in particular that you may have seen. He rose to fame off the Bad Boys meme that everybody and their dog reacted to a while back. If you remember the Glob Glow Gab Glob meme from back in March, he's basically that. And yeah,
I'm about to say, is that him?
Okay, it's bad to make fun of people's physical appearances. I don't usually do it unless they deserve it. And if the rumors I've heard about this guy are true, he definitely deserves it. Buddy Haynes goes by the name of the Budday on TikTok, and if I could show you his account, I would, but unfortunately, due to a recent series of incidents, his account is gone. And with it went a lot of his videos that I wish I could include as B-roll, but can't. Though let's not get ahead of ourselves here, because I'm sure there are a good handful of you sitting out there thinking, what? Wait a second, who's the Budday, and why should I care for him? He looks like the villain from Human Centipede 2, Jonathan. I'm sure he's harmless, right? Right? Well, let's take a look at a few of his TikToks before we make any hasty judgments, shall we?
Why am I always hit on by the boys I never like? I can always see them coming from the left or from the right.
ass man. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's cool to sing a song, but bro, come on, bro. This don't look right, man. Grown ass man. Like, I would say it would look better if he didn't look the way he looked like right now, just because this nigga just looked like he preyed down on little girls. That's why I already don't like the vibe. That's not cool, bro. Fucking Humpty Dumpty ass nigga, bro.
Wait, hang on.
vibes
She
not
looks
right,
like she
bro.
could be, what, 15? Maybe
Yeah, she look mad
16
young.
at most? And this guy is clearly approaching his late 40s, right? Well, he's
300
actually
pounds and
26,
shit.
allegedly. But when you're making videos like this, it's
26?
not like it really makes much of a
26? This nigga's not 26. That nigga's like 40. man.
difference now, does it? This girl looks like she could be about 9. These are all said to have been snagged from his account shortly before going private. I wonder what the impetus for that could have been. The videos I'm showing on screen now are duets, which on the app is just a video you can do with another user. You can choose what person's video you want to be a part of, so bear in mind the fact that he's choosing literal children to duet with is just a little,
Ooh, ouch! Ouch! Ouch, Charlie! Ow!
This bald nigga about to piss me off. And you just look weird. That's what's making me mad. You just look weird. You don't look like the person that... This bald nigga pissed me off, bro.
Charlie! That really...
And I haven't even
God,
scratched the
he's
surface of
ugly.
his normal type content yet. He doesn't just duet, you see. He also gives genius dating advice.
You don't have to be funny. Hell, you don't even have to be really that good looking. What they really want is they want a Batman in the streets and a Joker in the sheets.
Yeah, you heard that correctly. A Batman in the streets and a Joker in the sheets.
Whatever the fuck that means.
But then
Whatever the
again,
fuck you
who am
mean,
I to
bro?
judge the wisdom of a sexual deviant this prolific? No
That was him? That's crazy.
doubt this man is still slaying high school women in his late 20s. The absolute madman. That wasn't even a joke. That was the actual allegations. So just put a bullet in me. See, once this guy started making the rounds in everybody's videos a month ago, he started to gain a little bit of a following, a little bit of clout, a little bit of that good, if you will. People started taking a liking to this greaseball, and soon enough, he had gained a pretty sizable following on TikTok and Instagram, for that matter. He
You need to
launched
get
his
that to
Snapchat,
me,
started
man.
gaining notoriety, and he was all
I don't
set.
post on TikTok
Things
like
were
that,
looking
though,
up
a
for
lot.
the buddy, or so it seemed. Because as his videos started to attract more eyes, more and more questions were being raised. Questions like, why is he choosing to duet with obvious minors? Why are so many people invested in this man's content? Why does he look like Tweedledee from Alice in Wonderland? Sorry, it's just too easy. Needless to say, there were quite a few pedophile rumors circulating during this time. According to this post, an underage girl by the name of BitHoji came forward and accused the buddy of messaging her some, quote, nasty stuff. I don't quite know if this stuff was sent on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, but yeah, it's safe to say it was some fairly nasty stuff.
I mean, you're the cute one here, not me, so...
Okay, it's not. Oh, fuck no.
Not fair. Like, I can't make you blush so soon. Like, make me crush on you even more.
Now, I'm not
30 to 40-year-old man, you acting like this to kids. You can't pick on someone your own age, guy. It's not that hard. Shit, pay somebody to do it for you. Shit, it's not hard.
not going to show you
not
everything he
hard.
sent, seeing as I don't want lovely Susan to descend from the YouTube heavens and smite my channel down in the fit of pure
the
rage,
strike of
but I
hell,
think
don't
you
do
can
that.
get the general gist of what these
Jesus.
videos entailed. This is where we move on to the barrage of explicit messages that were exchanged. Again, I don't know
Here we
the full
go.
legitimacy of this conversation in particular, but based off the other evidence I've seen, I would genuinely be surprised if this was somehow fake. This unnamed
Yeah.
15-year-old girl is claiming he
59, but when he sent me a pic and was talking to me all gross, and I was 14 and he knew I was 14, I would send so you wouldn't have more evidence, but I don't want to make you uncomfortable. He said yes, but just to support the case.
sent her a dick pic when she was
Jesus, nigga, what the
14. If you look at the picture shown in the screenshot, you can definitely tell that that is somebody's dick. I mean, just look at this back
I really
and
can't
forth.
tell.
Further
I'm glad I
proof that
can't.
he, again, knew that she was 14 at the time they were.
May I be honest? Yeah, of course. If it was me, I'd try to make the relationship with you last for years. LOL, I feel like I look stupid. You're okay, don't worry about it. I kind of sort of have a crush on you and you shouldn't. I kind of sort of have a crush on you and shouldn't. Oh my gosh.
And since I need to stress this again, could these screenshots be fake? Absolutely. I'm not going to pretend like we live in a world where every victim is 100% honest about the person they're accusing.
Yeah, it could be,
Everything is
but
still on the table at this point. But once you really get a grip on what I'm about to show you, I think you'll start to come around. According to
there's so many things wrong with that, because if that's really a younger child, why is she posting that? Why is she posting these type of videos? And why are you reacting to those type of videos?
About to show you, I think you'll start to come around. According to BitHoji,
he's mostly weird though, for sure.
intentionally pretended to be younger than she actually was when collecting these videos of the Bud A. In the messages she presented, he was under the impression that she was very underage. Yet he still had no problem at all with sending these spicy videos shirtless from his bed. If you can't see a problem here,
Really, the
you're
white
probably
EDP,
brain dead.
bro.
As BitHoji goes on to explain, she was soon approached by several other underage girls who claimed they had received similar messages. I reached out to one of these girls who gratuitously handed me a number of screenshots and videos sent to her on Snapchat and Instagram by the Bud A himself. Keep in mind he was reportedly well aware of her age at the time. There's definitely a lot to sift through here, but lucky for you, I took the umbrage of picking out the incriminating bits myself. Why don't you just send me something? It's like blowing a kiss or something. If you don't want to, that's fine. Maybe next week we can meet? Just meet you and see you, honestly. Maybe meet in Nashville or something. And of course, it doesn't change once he got her phone number. You're a hottie and I'm an ugly. Oh, so I see some sugar daddy action at play here.
Hey, look.
Well done, bud.
Get your money, bro. Get your money. It's that simple. Finesse a nigga off his bread, dip out, never meet him again. I'm not mad at you getting the money of him. He deserved to get robbed. To be honest.
Sent you something on Snap. Oops, may I be honest? Yeah, sure, haha. I sent those videos because I'm sorta turned on and wanted to tease you. Oh! So what?
What race? This guy has extreme race. Extreme race. Fucking weirdo. You thought I was serious?
Were those videos, you may ask? Well, good thing she sent me some of those too.
I'm cringing. Oh my god, I'm cringing.
Yeah, that's a yikes. And keep in mind, this is only one of the girls that admitted to being groomed by Bud A. And frankly, I don't doubt that there are many more out there who have yet to speak up. Hell, one of the eeriest parts of this story is the fact that this may only be the tip of the iceberg. I've heard rumors that he sent some more graphic pictures and videos to other girls too. I just haven't been able to find them. Since he's privatized everything, it's made it all the more difficult to find legit information on the guy. The girl I spoke with said he cut her off on every social media once he realized she was turning everything over to the police. As far as I can tell, the authorities have been notified, though I don't know if they've actually done anything, is the issue. I've seen numerous claims that he's been arrested and that TikTok deleted his account, but I also spoke to two girls directly involved with him, and according to them, there wasn't really much of an investigation at all. Although everything was turned over to the police, I guess the evidence wasn't severe enough to warrant an arrest, meaning he could very well still be out there despite the grotesque messages he has sent to multiple girls now. And if he hasn't been detained yet, who's to say he's not going to do this stuff again? There is an unlimited amount of vulnerable children on the internet, let alone TikTok. Somebody with this type of mindset is not going to stop simply because of a slap on the wrist. He knows what he's doing is wrong. At the end of the day, he should know better than to hit up minors with videos of his fucking tongue. This isn't Ricky Berwick we're talking about. This is a 26-year-old slug monster who is consistently preying on children.
Bro.
He even offered to meet up with one, for fuck's sake. Now that we have the rumors out of the way, can I say with absolute certainty that everything mentioned here is 100% true? No, I can't prove anything. As I've mentioned in previous videos, victims of sexual assault now feel a newly found incentive to come forward and tell their own truth, which to me is fantastic. It's one of the many things that makes the Me Too movement so great. But at the same time, to paint with such a broad brush and insist that everyone coming forward is telling the truth is just dishonest. It's unrealistic. There is always going to be that small handful of individuals who abuse and discredit actual victims by weaponizing the movement for their own personal gain. It sucks, it hurts people, but it does happen. So when looking at sexual misconduct or grooming, you have to judge it case by case. For all I know, somebody in this equation could absolutely be stretching the truth about the butt-a in a frivolous attempt to gain notoriety by taking down a huge TikTok star. But given the current circumstances, I would actually be surprised if that were the case. There are just too many girls coming out of the woodwork for it to be fabricated, in my opinion. Some of the evidence here is quite damning, and when you couple that with the fact that its content leaves you feeling more than unsettled, the puzzle pieces just fall into place. At least that's what I have taken away from it. Keep in mind, nothing has been confirmed by police as of right now, but if they're not going to say anything, then I figure I will. And although I hardly possess even a modicum of power on this site, every bit of this story deserves to be told. But if one person is able to walk away from this video having learned the alleged dirty actions of the butt-a, then I know I've done my—
We're done. We're fucking done. I'm done. Thanks for watching, bro. I'm out, bro. That just scarred me for like, that's gonna scar me for like the next hour. Why would you do that?
Bitch wanna love on me, tell her shut up. You wanna beef with me, get your fun up. You're not a car cracker, you a runner. Now with it seems, nigga, do not run up. Fucking your bitch, nigga, like I love her. She want a 3-5, I'm a double. You was a bitch, nigga, for them setup. Got in the best, nigga, I'm gon' cut up. Your bitch wanna eat dick, nigga. 10-5, I gon' clip that.